Last month, a Chinese freighter ran aground off the coast of Yehliu after its crew lost control of the vessel due to Typhoon Kong-rey.
Now China's Taiwan Affairs Office says Taiwan is to blame for the incident. The office claims that Taiwan authorities rejected requests from the vessel to return to port, putting the crew in danger. The Taiwan International Ports Authority says no such requests were made.
Braving the rough seas, staff board the grounded vessel to determine whether it's possible to empty out its oil tank. The Yu Zhou Qi Hang, a Chinese freighter, has been stranded here for 2 weeks now, and as of Thursday, its fuel tank has yet to be pumped. The freighter had set sail on October 29th to avoid strong winds from Typhoon Kong-rey, only to run aground off the coast of Yehliu. The crew was rescued by the port agency and the Coast Guard. China claims Taiwan is to blame for the incident.
Multiple requests to turn to port in Keelung were rejected. That evening, the ship lost power and ran aground near Yehliu. Its crew members had no choice but to abandon ship to save themselves.
The Taiwan International Ports Corporation has rejected the claims. In a statement, it said that the Yu Zhou Qi Hang had not requested to return to Keelung port before it ran aground. It was only after the crew had abandoned ship that requests to take the ship back to Keelung were rejected due to the inclement weather, which would have made the operation dangerous. The timeline of events is as follows. The Yu Zhou Qi Hang had been forbidden from leaving port on October 24th, as it had yet to pay compensation for knocking down a bridge crane at Keelung port. At 2 p.m. on October 28th, it requested to leave port to avoid Typhoon Kong-rey. It was granted permission, and the vessel left port at 7:57 a.m. on October 29th. The vessel was unable to proceed further after reaching Yehliu in the afternoon of that same day. The Taiwan International Ports Authority reached out to the vessel and inquired about returning to Keelung port, but the freighter was unable to turn around. In the end, the crew decided to abandon ship, and all 17 members were airlifted to safety by the Coast Guard.
China's Taiwan Affairs Office is very good at exploiting issues for political maneuvering, even natural disasters like typhoons. But Taiwan is always the most humanitarian and kind-hearted country. I hope China will seize its unification campaign and stop suppressing Taiwan.
The Yu Zhou Qi Hang has suffered misfortune after misfortune, from being ordered to pay damages for crashing against a crane to now being left stranded off the coast of Taiwan. Though all the crew is safe and sound, China is trying to use the incident to undermine Taiwan's humanitarian efforts.